Hey kids, this is Tim Tukoski from the old Tim Tukoski and Family Channel. This is the offshoot of the Tim Tukoski and Family Channel called Children's Time Teachings. Today's read is called Christmas Bunny. And then next week will be the one that was behind me on the last video. One that I'm actually looking forward to as well is Stella, Queen of Snow. Yes, I know Christmas is past, but it's still Christmas season. I hope you kids are staying warm. Hope the kids are staying warm where you are, and be careful on that bitter ice and cold. Be careful on the ice, especially ices on river. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Rivers don't freeze all the way through. Rivers still have currents underneath. It's dangerous ice, and I just wanted to get that across. Hopefully it will warm up soon, and I wish everybody watching this video a happy and blessed 2024. And I hope you Christmases were a lot of fun. Okay.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the bird looked at the clock. The clock struck two, away she flew. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the dog barked at the clock. The clock struck three, fiddly-dee. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock.
The Christmas Bunny by Arnold Raven, illustrated by Carolyn Ewig, a Golden Book from New York. Here's the inside page. Okay, we got Santa, and it looks like Santa Claus's wife. See, I'm going to move them around a little bit. Here we go. Now comfortable, kids. Here we go. Okay. On the day before Christmas, Santa was awakened from his afternoon nap by a great hullabaloo at the front door. Heard Mrs. Claus say, "I'm sorry, you can't see Santa now. He's asleep and he needs his rest. He must travel the world tonight." That's right, he travels the entire world in one night. I said in my Christmas video. And I talked about the history of Santa in my Christmas video. Okay. So there's Santa and Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus is going to go get the door. And Santa's asleep. My gaming shirt is old. This will be shaved up probably by the next video. Easier when I have it. Scubbly beard when I the winter time. Kind of look like Santa, so I guess it's kind of nice with this one. But whoever was making the noise would not go away. Santa jumped out of bed and went to see who was there. Just as he got to the door, he heard the visitor say, "I must see Santa. I simply must." The Santa saw who the visitor was. "Easter Bunny," Santa said with a laugh, "what are you doing at the North Pole?" The Easter Bunny hopped past Santa into the living room. He seated himself on Santa's large rocking chair. So the Christmas Bunny is actually the Easter Bunny. Okay. There's Santa and his dog sitting at the edge of the bed, looking up to see who it is. And there's a Santa, Mrs. Claus, and the Easter Bunny on the next page. "I made up my mind," the bunny announced. "I want to give out Easter eggs on Christmas Eve, so I'm going to go in with you tonight. I've decided completely, absolutely, and positively." Santa was thunderstruck. Whoever heard of giving out Easter eggs at Christmas time? And whatever made you decide to do that? The Easter Bunny popped out of a chair and began to hop around the room. In excitement, he hopped on top of the Christmas tree. "What decided me?" he asked. I decided me, of course. Well, I've spent the last 2 months making Christmas Easter eggs. Not Easter Christmas eggs, no. I mean Easter eggs to give out at Christmas. Let me show you one. So the Easter Bunny is sitting in the chair. And then there's Santa and the Easter Bunny, and the Easter Bunny's inside the tree. The bunny whipped out a Christmas Easter egg, or an Easter Christmas egg, from the pocket of his clean white jacket. What a wonder it was! They are tiny Christmas eggs painted on it with leaves that look like bunny ears and Christmas lights that look like Easter eggs. See, so here's the beautiful, beautiful egg with the Christmas tree and the lights on it. And then here's Santa Claus right there, sitting there admiring the egg, like, wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful Christmas egg. Christmas Easter egg. Easter Christmas egg. "Do you like it?" the Easter Bunny asked proudly. "It's very nice," Santa answered, but what?" demanded the bunny. "But no one would know what you think," Santa explained. "People wouldn't know whether it was Christmas or Easter. I'm sorry, but I really think it would be most confusing." I'm just going to show you the first page right here. Here's Santa, this Easter Bunny, explaining, hey, it's going to be confusing. Right? "I knew you would say no," cried the bunny. "But you'll see, I'll fool you completely, absolutely and positively." Then the Easter Bunny took a giant hop out of the room and through the front door. The flap of his tail, he was gone. Santa went back to his bed continuing his nap. So this Easter Bunny finally saying, hey, this is gonna be great. You know, like, I'm gonna hand out these eggs and you'll see. And then he's getting ready to hop out the door. At sunset, Christmas Eve, Mrs. Claus awakened Santa. He ate a hearty dinner, checked his list, and hitched up the reindeer. Then he climbed upon his sleigh and turned around for one last look behind him. Suddenly Santa saw something strange sticking up in the middle of the presents. There's Santa on the sleigh. Here. And there's all the reindeer. You see what's sticking up? Bunny ears. It's the Easter Bunny. And just as suddenly, something strange started to wiggle. And then it wiggled again. And Santa knew there was only one thing that wiggled like that, the Easter Bunny ears. Quietly he reached over the boxes and bows and tickled one ear. You caught me, all right, you caught me, shouted the Easter Bunny, springing up from his hiding place and tossing on his Santa hat. But it won't do any good. I'm coming with you. Santa roared with laughter because the bunny looked so funny sitting in the middle of the presents. So there is Santa grabbing the Easter Bunny's ears, pulling them out, and now he's giggling. Now wait a minute, said Santa. I like you very much. I can't have you traveling with me on Christmas Eve. Bunny bounced out of her sleigh and into Santa's arm. He jumped so fast Santa almost didn't catch him this time. Oh, please, 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 let me come with you. I have all my eggs ready to deliver. I won't be in any trouble at all. Santa knew he couldn't take the Easter Bunny with him. Somehow he had to make his friend understand. Santa thought, and then he thought of a wonderful plan. So there's Santa again. Explaining to the Easter Bunny, hey, you can't come with. And the Easter Bunny right there is begging, hey, let me take me with you. Now Santa comes up with the plan. Let's see what the plan is. All right, you can come, said Santa, but only one condition. Anything, what is it? The bunny shouted for joy. At Easter time, said Santa, you have to let me give out Christmas presents. What do you mean? The bunny said with a gasp. Who ever heard of that? Imagine getting Christmas presents at Easter time. When no one would ever, whether to open presents or hunt for Easter eggs. How would you people find any eggs with boxes and boxes of wrapping paper all over the floor? You know, the eggs will be hidden underneath all the Christmas presents and open Christmas gifts. So there's this Santa like reasoning with the Easter Bunny. Benny, Easter Bunny right here on the other page, is astonishment like, what? You can't have Christmas presents on Easter. Here we go. Oh, no, no, no. That's quite impossible, the Easter Bunny continued. Completely, absolutely, impossibly impossible. But Santa said, what's fair is fair. Who told you that it was fair, said the bunny? Easter is Easter and Christmas is Christmas. Why would anybody want to mix them up? I don't know, said Santa, trying not to laugh. Besides, the bunny added, think of yourself if you give our Christmas presents all night. You'd be too secret for you own Easter eggs. You're right, Bunny, said Santa. And you must think of yourself too. If you're not home asleep at Christmas Eve, you better not get any presents. Oh, that's like, so they both agree you can't have the Easter eggs at Christmas and the Christmas presents at Easter. As they sit there rationalizing things out, compromising, rationalizing. That would be the moral of the story. I'll get to the moral in a second. We're almost done here. Dear, dear, called the Easter Bunny. Why didn't you say that before? You're right. I better get home and sleep completely, absolutely, impossibly to sleep. The outside of the air with the world that took him half the world around. Think that night Santa reached in the Easter Bunny's house. When he started to fill the Easter Bunny's stocking, he felt something getting down in the toe. It was drawn hard. He reached out and pulled it out. There in his hand was Christmas Easter egg, attached to it with a small piece of paper that has some writing on it. Alright, so Easter Bunny's excited, so I gotta get home, I gotta get to sleep, and I gotta wait for my present to get delivered. He's whirling. So now Santa's over there delivering the present in the stocking, but he pulls out a Christmas Easter egg with a note on it. This is what the note says. The note from the Easter Bunny said, Dear Santa, here is a Christmas present for you. I hope you like it. I'll be seeing you at Easter time. Merry Christmas. All right, kids. To be rational, which means not to reason with anger. Don't yell back and forth. They were doing rational reasoning back and forth. They'll usually talk politics on the children's time. Can you imagine if people like in the White House were more rational? Can you imagine that you're more rational at home? Listening to your parents, what they say. Not arguing. How much better things would be. Just that kindness and not being angry. Right? And that's the moral that I'm getting from the story. How Santa reasoned with the bunny. Right? Hope you enjoyed this read. The next read is that read behind me. Stellar Queen of Snow. Matter of fact, let me tell you all the reads for the year. Figure why not? I already wrote them all down. I just read the Christmas Bunny to you. And of course now, next is Stellar Queen of Snow. On March, I'll be reading Luca. April, Cardi and me. We're talking about a little bit about my Cardi journey. Actually, it's going to be, it's not going to be a read, but I'm going to be talking about my Cardi journey. Right? In May, I'll be reading Green Eggs and Ham. In June, I'll be reading The Cat in the Hat. July, I'll be reading How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yes, for Christmas in July. Because we celebrate Christmas in July, and I'll talk about that when I get to the Christmas in July read. Okay. August, I'll be reading Alice in Wonderland. September, I'll be reading The Prince and the Pauper. October, I'll be reading Pinocchio. November, I'll be reading The Lion's Paw. And then back in December again during Christmas time, next year, a year from now, I'll be reading The Littlest Christmas Elf. And this was Children's Time Teachings. I'm thinking about changing the name to the channel The Children's Time Reads. I called it Children's Time Teachings because that's what I originally did on the channel, was the teachings from the church, and I would read through the Children's Time from church and share them with you guys. And now there's no more Children's Time that I do at the church. I'm at a new church now because I moved to New Mexico, so I just do a lot more reads now than teachings. I hope you guys get some value out of the reads. You guys enjoy the reads. Be kind. And have a blessed